So, you know how to make somebody obsessed with you? Show them a good time. Show them a good time, okay? When you go to date with somebody, don't be so serious. You know? Especially if this person is fronting a bill for you. So 2028, you could have been homeless. So 2018, you could have been homeless. Okay? And something is significant about cosmetic surgery. You got your body done. Settling down. So, after going through homelessness, you know, maybe you got your body done, and now you're ready to settle down. Something happened to you in 2018, caused you to become homeless. Okay, then you got your shit together, and you ended up getting cosmetic surgery. Okay, and now you finna settle down. Okay, creativity. So something you did in 2018 was very creative. Go back to 2018, and think about something that you did that was very creative. Maybe you could be doing that again. Dang. Homeless and night out. So somebody is homeless and they just out partying, popping pills. Oh my gosh. Why would you be doing that? Okay, so yeah, you could have got your body done. Okay, you got some sexy legs. And you're being advised not to eat red meat. So, you being advised not to eat red meat. Okay, something about a receptionist. Make memories with your loved ones. So, you finna settle down and you finna just make memories with your loved ones. Okay, you said, look, ain't nothing out here for me. Okay, you could have been, okay, let me see. So, you could have been homeless in 2018 because you was out partying a lot and stuff. You could have been some type of receptionist. You could have had some type of job where you was a receptionist. Something about creativity. Okay, and then you ended up getting you went through this homelessness and night out and partying and stuff. Okay, and then you ended up getting your body done. Okay, and now you could be not eating red meat. You could have some sexy legs, and you're settling down. And you're making money with your loved ones. And it says, when talking to someone new, no sex for 30 days. Keep that in mind. No sex for 30 days. When you go on dates with people, you don't owe them nothing. If they decide to spend their money on you, especially, don't ask a man for nothing. Don't ever do that. So if you could be wanting to settle down with somebody, but you need to just make memories with this person, and you need to hold back on having sex with them. That's what you need to do. Yeah, because maybe somebody just want to have sex with you because you look good. Okay. But make sure, maybe try not to eat red meat and see what it does for you. Okay, so it says, you will only grow where it's uncomfortable. Personality creates reality. No longer a product of your environment. So whatever you use your creativity to do something, okay? And your personality is creating your reality. And you could be receptionist, you could be the front of something, okay? You could be having a job where you speak to people, talk to people, and these people love your personality is what I'm getting. And you could have been homeless. You could have been going out, popping pills. And you finally got out of this environment. It could have took you getting your body done. I don't care. No longer a product of your environment. You're no longer who you used to be. And you no longer do what you used to do. So you got to be settling down. But this is happening because you realized that you was never going to grow where you was at. So you went somewhere where you was uncomfortable. Even if you started off as a receptionist, you're not going to stay there. Because you finna settle down. Okay, you need to forgive these people from your past environment. It says, personality creates reality. You will only grow where it's uncomfortable. So your personality is going to create your reality. So you need to forgive these people and act as if nothing ever happened, because nothing is going to grow if you just allow the situation to be how it is. You need to forgive these people, and you need to, even if it's uncomfortable at the beginning, you know what I'm saying? Go through that, because you're no longer a product of your environment. And I feel like this time around, you're going to be handling that situation different. These people going to know how to treat you now, because you're not who you used to be no more. Okay, also, let me not say that. Yeah, you took a risk. You took a risk, and that shit set you free. It did. It did. You could have came from an environment where people just go out, they homeless, they pop pills, they don't want to move outside of their hometown, and you just got away from that. You took a risk and got on, and they never looked back. Lying on your name. Yeah, these people was lying on your name, saying you was homeless, you was out partying, popping pills. Grew up at a young age, couldn't finish high school. So in 2018, you know what I'm saying, you could have not been, you at 2018, your innocence could have been taken away from you, because you couldn't finish high school. You had to do what you had to do. And so these people was lying on your name. You only was doing what you have to do to survive because you were homeless. But you took a risk, and you outgrew everybody in your past environment. Okay, somebody is getting evicted. Put yourself first. So evicted could be, even closing out a child. You need to, oh my God, I'm getting a lot of messages, but I don't want to say it and sound crazy. I want them to pop out. But just put yourself first. Okay, and let something just play out how it's going to play out. Just let it play out how it's going to play out. Okay, you could have been addicted to drugs and alcohol. It says don't go back. Don't go back. These people is going to hate you for overcoming what you overcame, because they don't know how the freak you did it. They lying on your name, saying all type of stuff about you. They don't know nothing. Family having sex with each other. These people out over here having sex with each other and stuff. Why would you want to be around that? Stand your ground, because these people could be reporting you to CPS because they don't know nothing about you. They can't accept the fact that you moved on and you don't want nothing to do with them. You could live in the country. That's what I have for you. See you in the next video.